up, guys? It's Blake here. Today is the 16th? May 16th. Yeah, May 16th. It's our last full day here in Florida. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. We've had full days every day. It's been great, though. We've seen all of my family down here, which I haven't seen in a long time. They're huge FSU fans. We've been to the beach twice now. We went to Nature Preserve yesterday. I'm sure you guys will see pictures. If you're not on the Instagram, check the Instagram because it's lit. Just kind of waiting for everybody to wake up right now. Not a whole lot going on today. No real set plans, but we're gonna see what the weather does. As of right now, it's looking pretty gray. Nothing we can do. I mean, this whole trip's kind of been hit or miss. We've had the first day we were here, it was a lot of rain, like all day. And then the second day it rained in the morning, cleared up, rained again at night. Typical Florida weather, you know. And then luckily yesterday it rained just as we were leaving, going into St. Petersburg. But it cleared up. I mean, sunny. It was hot. It was hot. But we ended up going to, like I said, the Nature Preserve. We wandered around St. Pete, got coffee, got tea. We've been to the Dolly Museum. We've seen my old friend Rachel Collado, who I haven't seen in so long. It was so fun to see her. I hope I get to see her again before we leave, but it's all kind of up in the air. I got to see my friend from 4th grade. Man, as much shit as I talk about Facebook, Facebook is good for one thing, and is reconnecting with people from like a long time ago. I would have never been able to reconnect with this guy had it not been for Facebook. So thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, for letting me reconnect with my buddy Umar, who I had a blast with. So that's kind of like in a nutshell, I'm not, it's a family trip, so it's a family trip. I'm not going to share everything, but it's been fun. It's been improvised, and today we'll continue on that same improvisation pathway. See what happens. Trying to think if there's anything else. I've been slacking so hard. I haven't watched any Casey videos in like 6 days, which doesn't really matter. I haven't watched any YouTube videos in like 6 days, but man, I just I want to share my feelings right now. Are so full of joy and love and life because of family, and it's like, gosh, I just hope and I pray that you guys are taking advantage of every moment you can with your families. As they get older, it gets really hard. So just enjoy it. Enjoy it while you have it. If you don't have it, latch on to the people that you do have. And before I get too sappy in here, let me recalibrate. So guys, the vlog obviously is not, I'm not a daily vlogger. I'm not Peter McKinnon. I'm not Casey Neistat. Definitely not, Dan Mace or any of those, just geniuses. I mean, they're cinematographers, I'm not I wish I had the time and the money and the time and money, but I don't. I gotta go to school, I gotta work, and so the vlogs are gonna take on more of a, I don't know yet. I'm still figuring it out. I really tried at the beginning, those first 20. I tried to keep it really, really consistent, but it actually, with going to school, fiance, work, life, wedding planning, everything that's going on right now, it became a burden really quickly, and so I enjoy this. I enjoy the creative aspects of video and photography, and I just enjoy trying to connect with people. It's comfortable for me to talk like this versus just go meet a stranger. Although I do that, I'm not opposed to that, and I have done it many times. I did yesterday, but so yeah, the vlogs are taking on they're evolving, and I'd say it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be less about me and just more about what's going on around me, obviously, because I'm the one who's doing this. But I'm trying to veer away from the model that I had created for myself for those first 20. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go back and you can watch them. There's some really good, I'm not knocking them. They're great. I enjoyed doing them, and the editing process was really fun. But, it takes a toll, it takes time, it takes money. Straight up, just being honest with you guys. A lot of YouTube, a lot of Facebook and Instagram stuff now. If you want your stuff to get out there, you gotta put some money out. It takes money to get your name out there, unfortunately, which I disagree with entirely, and I have a big problem with that. I'd rather organically develop this, and so that's kind of why I'm just kind of halting. I'm not letting myself get swept up in YouTube world and the possibilities of what could happen. I have a great life, great job, great family. If YouTube ever took off, hey, that'd be awesome. I would love to do YouTube full time, or even help, just do video editing, or just some type of a support for, I don't know. I've always loved talk radio. I've always loved radio in general. I'm a social being, but I have, how do you say, introverted tendencies. So you get me around the right group of people, man, I am fun. I'm always fun, but a different kind of fun. But day to day, I pretty much keep to myself. I like my alone time. I like spending time with my girl. I love spending time with my family, our cat. I like working in the garden. I'm a simpleton. I'm an old soul. My mom always told me that when I was a kid. Like, you're an old soul. What can you do? You are who you are, and you can fight it, but you'll be unhappy. I'm 30 years old, and I fought it for 25 years, and I said, you know what? I am who I am. All the good, all the bad, all the ugly. So guys, that's kind of, I rambled for a long time. This is going almost 10 minutes now. So if you've stuck around for the whole thing, kudos to you. There will be a huge montage video of this trip. It's gonna take me a while because I've got literally like an hour and a half to 2 hours of footage that I have to go through, and it's all on different devices, so that's gonna be a process. But I'm gonna post this, and I'm just going to keep you guys posted. If you're not following me on Instagram, get on it, okay? Blake Jordon, Jordon, and you search it in the search box, it'll pop up. I got a weird profile picture. It's I'm wearing a brimmed hat, and it's just it's like 19 pictures of the same picture, all in different tones. Look for it. If you can't find it, you're not missing out on it's not the end of the world. But it does keep. I do put more effort and time and daily put stuff into that channel. So if you enjoy watching or whatever, definitely check that out. And I've got a Facebook home base page where I share stuff. But if you're on the Instagram, if you're on the YouTube, you've already seen it. So, all right, guys, it's 11 minutes now. I'm cutting this off. Be safe out there. Much love.